Alright, second time streaming Elder Scrolls today. So we ended last time with me going to continue this quest for the main quest, saying I needed to go talk to Varian, but then when I went to, it was saying I needed DLC to do it. So I looked it up. It's more or less a bug. You can just go back to the harbor to talk to him, which is I'm nearby. But before doing that, while I was looking stuff up, it seems I was supposed to be concurrently doing the zone quests and the main quest and the Fighters Guild quest and the Mages quest all together, because when the game first launched, you got locked out of continuing until you gained like in 5-level intervals and stuff. So you were going to do all of them at the same time. So I think what I'll do is I'll pick up the Mage quest right now, I'll pick up the Fighters Guild quest, and then I'll hop back to the first zone, do its whole story quest, and then do the story quest for this zone. And then we'll start juggling all three of them once we catch up. We'll start doing the main quest alongside the Fighters and Mages and Alliance zone quest. I know it sounds really convoluted, but that's just the way it's made. And I just didn't do it the right way. We haven't done anything out of order. We just missed some of the zone quests is all, and the guild quest. I don't know how far I'll get into it, because if things go according to plan, about an hour and a half from now, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, we'll be streaming Divinity. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and accept this mage quest now.
Speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the great mage was right. Now, come closer. We have much to discuss, you and I.
I don't like him already. What do you want to talk to me about?
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Tell me about this message.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name?
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the oracle and make sure she's alright. I've enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bleak Rock, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
I'll go check on the oracle.
As it so happens, the Great Mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
Tell me about the oracle.
Oracle Mariv belongs to the Weird, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Psijic Order with warnings we could act upon.
What kind of warnings?
The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamlin. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Psijic Order.
If you think the oracle's in danger, why didn't you bring her here?
Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wirises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it! Go save the oracle! Then get her to tell you more about her vision.
Why did the oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
So what do these things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Psijic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
Why did she specifically mention me?
You'll have to take that up with the Oracle. I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
What do I need an enchanted boat for?
Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. It will take you exactly where I told it to go. But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off.
Alright, give me an enchanted boat and I'll be off.
Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous! It's nearby on the docks. I'll mark the location on your map.
And what do I do with the Medallion of Summoning again?
I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion.
See ya. Interesting. What quest did they just give me? Through the Veil Darkly.
The system of
That's confusing to me because that's much later, I think.
Still used today was developed during the construction of the Crystal Tower.
Through the Veil Darkly. Isn't that a, Wait a minute, where did I see that at?
I call this Shalador's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
Alright. I may have read through all that, but all that's gotta get abandoned.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Why did that what is this all about? That's much later in the plot line. I guess I need to actually look up every single thing I'm taking. Let me look it up. Rather than waste time like that again. I apologize. That's a prologue that came out way after several of the DLC. We can't do that yet.
Now I know some of you
I talked to him because he's the guild leader and I thought he would give me the first quest, but I guess not. The very first quest actually comes from the person near him. See, how am I supposed to know that? When you come in and you come into this door and you accept invitation to Mage Guild from this Magister here. And he says, oh, you'll want to go talk to the leader, whose name is Vanus Galarian. So you come talk to him. He doesn't offer you the next quest in the guild. This person does.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
I had no way of knowing that. What can I do for you?
New members of the Lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where is this?
To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
What is your role in the Mages Guild?
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
How did you learn about these books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
I thought the guild was neutral in the war.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something.
Eyes of the Queen?
The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion. Personally loyal to Her Majesty Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
What's in these books?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Alright, so that is the proper quest. Alright. I'm not gonna do it right away though. Why is that blinking? Go on. We need to go accept the fighters one, and then we're gonna head to Canarthi's Roost, if I'm even saying that correctly, and do that zone quest. Is this the fighter one? Sorts.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
I'm gonna look up this one, see who offers it. It's ridiculous that I have to do that, but I do. I know what they were going for. They want you to just pick a direction and just start playing a game and experience the whole world like that. And that would be fine. But the stories really aren't standalone. A lot of them are arcs, and they don't make a whole lot of sense if you don't do it correctly in proper order. Oh man, is this person outside? Let me see. Do I see him in here? Oh, it's this person. See, in this case, it's the guildmaster that offers it.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
What did you have in mind?
The guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
What would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the guild has to offer. Meet up with them on the beach east of Volkilgard. You can proceed from there.
I'll see it done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the coastline down the beach from the guard lighthouse.
Contract you mentioned, who placed it?
A powerful benefactor. She hates that monsters can ruin the lives of everyday folk. Our benefactor has put gold behind her principles, and so we put our strength behind her cause.
Tell me about those Daedric anchors.
They are the tendrils of Cold Harbor, reaching into Nirn. The minions of Molag Bal erect dark shrines in his honor, landing sites for these horrors. The coin this contract brings is good, and in this time of trouble, we need a focus.
A focus?
Yes, I am new to my role as Guildmaster. The death of my mentor, Yofnir Iceblade, has been hard on the guild. He was well liked among the rank and file. I hope the river has carried his soul where it wanted to go.
Can you tell me more about Merrick?
He's a proud Redguard warrior, one of our best, and a follower of Stendarr. Merrick's full title is Resolute Warhorn. He's sworn to fight the spawn of Oblivion wherever they touch Tamriel.
And Aleph? Who is she?
Proof that the guild accepts all kinds. A Khajiit. She does as much damage with her wicked tongue as with her curved blade. Taciturn, rude sometimes, but a cunning fighter.
Okay. So now we got that quest, right? Yep. Now we need to hop down to here. Boom. Costs more money to teleport. We need to do the zone quest. Because that's normally what you do right when you come out of Cold Harbor tutorial. You land on these shores. And you start with this zone quest, and it leads into the next zone, where the prophet is. It's actually the order I've done it on past characters. It's just that it's been years and I forgot. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll start a little early when I can. I think I gotta go south. I'd rather start early than start late. And I feel like there's gonna be times when both happen. But usually I try to get things ready. And I streamed earlier today for a couple hours also. I like to stick to my schedule and then on top of that do as much more extra as I can, if possible. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. Where, oh where is that dude I'm looking for? I know the reason I came to the beach is I know that after the tutorial usually
Come no closer.
I go where I want. Usually you wash up on the beach right here. And you see the guy I'm talking about. Just trying to figure out where it is. I don't think it's on those shores over there. No. Get away from that person. They're just resting. Alright, this looks like the wreckage, probably. Somewhere around here. Yeah, this is where you start out.
It's all right. You're safe now. How long can I last like this?
And then you come up here, and we should see a Khajiit.
Well,
Somewhere. Not 100% sure where we see him at, but this is him.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
I remember him leaning against a wall, though.
Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down.
Wait, just to make sure. Not that. Zone guide for where we're at. Start zone story. Read a letter to my friend from the beach in... The beach is over here, though. I'm so confused. Why is it pointing way up there? I don't think that's a beach over there. Well, well, well. I think this guy's one of the main people we need to talk to for this, but I guess I'm gonna go up there. Do that. I want to do the whole zone quest, even if it's a prerequisite up there. Take a little while. I'm very familiar with the zone quest for this. Well, I can't believe I just said that after I didn't know where to go next, but what I mean to say is I spent the most time doing this a few years ago. Not that I'm very familiar, but I'm more familiar with this area than most of the other stuff. Because I feel like I'm not very familiar with anything in the game. Can I open this, or is that stealing? I can open it. Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using audio cues, but I can't hear it through my speakers. I'm way up here. I remember one of these, you were trying to solve a murder or something. Not too far up here.
Halt! Come no closer.
Oh, shut your face. I don't want to come closer. I'm not into ghostly women. Or projections, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, there's a beach somewhere around here. Wee pop. What did I literally just bounce? So it wants me to read a letter up there. Is that what's happening here? To my friend from the beach. Mungie. That's me. It's not every day that someone falls from the sky, but here you are. I have been watching you as you go here and there across Khenarthi's roost. No, you haven't. Read it. Do not be worried. You're fitting right in, yes? In this we are alike. But alas, I am a busy Khajiit. It's from the guy I just saw, isn't it? I have no time to cover why the dead rise from the temple in the morning springs, nor why the sea vipers pick through smashed Dominion ships as scattered or shattered shoals. Yep. Perhaps you will know one day. Soon. On that day, seek out the fine-looking Khajiit by the bridge to Minstrel, and I'll trade curiosity for coin. Your new friend, Razumdar. That's literally who we were just standing next to, except for now he's in a different location. Wait a minute. Now they want us to go here? This is weird. Let's do it. Right down this way. I thought the letter just said to go seek out the Khajiit.
Come no closer.
Got it? That lady got issues. Non-ghost women specifically. You could say that's a prejudice I was born with, that I require women to have a corporeal form. Particularly also like alive, you know, breathing. Not so even if they have a body, they can't be dead. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. I don't really have types, to be honest. There's probably some things that work more than others, but it also, oop, I'm going the wrong way. It's also dependent on the person now, you know? Like, I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, brunettes are better than blondes, but I am the kind of person that says that person
Can any of you hear me?
is an attractive
Where
blonde, or this
are
person is
you?
an attractive brunette, or blah blah blah. Investigate the Temple of Morning Springs. Is that over here? I'm confused. I'm supposed to be talking to the sergeant right here? Investigate sea vipers. Are you gonna tell me about sea vipers?
You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know, what do you mean?
We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Khenarthi's roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. But I can't find the rest of my squad.
Did they survive the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
I'll help find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. The hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
Aelids? What do you mean?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blowjob.
Honestly, don't know if this is even a quest I'm supposed to get. If I see any, I'll bring Torchbug Treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Boom. Let's see. Is that even remotely what I was supposed to get? So if I go to Zone Guide, continue Zone Story, is it just sending me to areas where I can pick up these quests? That's interesting. It seems unnatural the way they direct stuff. Maybe I should have talked to the Khajiit instead. Whatever. I'm looking for peoples to treat. We'll do it. Take this. Alright, what else I need? Find this fellers. I think blondes and brunettes each have their own merit. Sometimes I prefer one or the other.
Were you part of the fleet?
Sergeant Furian sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sergeant Furian said this torchbug treacle would help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I'll look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Furian. Go. Get them back safe.
I will. I'm wondering how tied into the narrative the zone quests are. Are you gonna fuck with me? Alright. I fought worse than you. But I've read that doing the zone stories kind of gives you a great idea of what's been going on while you've been focusing on larger schemes, like saving the world. So I guess it's a good other side of things story.
Storm. Give me some good news.
Sergeant Furian sent me to find you.
Swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages?
This torchbug might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Furian. How about you?
I'll find the rest of your
Hope you'll
squad.
appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Okay, do I need another one of them bugs? Maybe I need a bug? Is there any other bug things around? Alright, let's just talk to him.
Bless Ifra. She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage.
This torchbug will help you. I found everyone in your squad. See ya. We don't need to talk to him about every little thing. See, that's a different quest, the Storm on Horizon. I don't even know if what I'm doing right now is the zone quest. I've been told to investigate some of the strange occurrences, so yes, it is part of the main quest. Okay. It's like one of those dumb things where one quest is really like 3 quests. They check out these 3 things, and then you solve or finish a 4th quest by checking out those 3 things. Whatevs. Hello, Lieutenant. You are a tiny person. Tied to a bloodstained post is the body of a wood elf marine. He appears to have died recently. Examine the corpse. The armor bears the insignia of I don't know how to say it. Aldmari? Aldmari? I don't know. The High Owls. His corpse is soaked in blood as if from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. Continue examination. Sounds great so far. Cuts on the lieutenant's body form strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of the skin to create wave-like symbols. Exact cause of death is unclear. What is this, ritualistic? Okay. Cool. Now what? Hello, Sergeant. You're in charge now. Lieutenant's dead.
My squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Someone killed him.
What do you mean?
Looks like he was killed in some kind of ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles, snakes, wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
They talk too slowly. What are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the ship over here and I'm gonna tell them it's perfectly safe. Feel free to wander around. There's been no deaths or anything. You good? Hi.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
Someone was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs reinforcements.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
Sure, they'll help where they can.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
So this jerk's all like, oh, they need help pulling a body out of the cave for a proper burial? Well, maybe I'll help them if they patch a bunch of holes on my ship first. I'll see if they can find helmsman's wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our Sunsighter. Must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
I have a few questions.
Sure. Talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
I'm having a feeling if I do these zone stories. It's gonna take hours. Hours. Like, I would have to touch every inch of this, probably. Hundreds of hours, probably.
And the sooner the prowlers are... Sure.
Who are the sea vipers?
Barnacles on the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do.
What's a sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Tell me about the Prowler.
Pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping.
Are you pirates?
John and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves.
So you're mercenary
We're
pirates, got it.
privateers. So we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial distinction.
Who's in charge of the Prowler?
Captain Jimala took over the Prowler a few years ago. She's smart, cunning, and deadly dangerous when provoked. She's also luckier than anyone I served. Every ship in the fleet smashed to flinders on Khenarthi's roost. Every ship but the Prowler.
Yeah.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Quartermaster promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
I'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
Prowler needs a replacement helmsman's wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Does it matter? Send him.
He's on his way.
I got things to do.
Anything else we can do?
There are leaks that need patching.
Miss Stellis is good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Yeah, make her do
She'll
it.
have those leaks fixed in no time. What else?
Sea Vipers stole the Prowler's Sunsighter.
Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Send him.
I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else?
There's nothing left to
It's
do.
time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
Really? So I don't even have to do the quest? I probably would have got more experience or rewards if I had done every step.
There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what did your captain say?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Okay. She better not bite. I'll set her ass on... Well, I don't have fire. I'll lightning her face.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened to her?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Oh, great. Go talk to this person for information. Now go talk to this person for information. Tell me your harrowing tale. Wherever you are. This is a nice ship. This is much nicer than the kind of ships you ever see anywhere else or read about. This is the kind of ship I could live in. Hello, there's a bed. Why don't you lay in it?
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have the Sea Vipers done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
Sea Vipers created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would the Sea Vipers wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Okay, they want lightning. I've got lightning. I've got a ton of lightning. I will fuck them up. They don't even know. Where are they at? They're behind me? On this island? We're right next to where they stay? Really? That one right there? Which quest does this thing think I'm on? Follow that. Hi. I heard you like lightning. See what I mean? Like, I don't feel very powerful. Someone else comes in and they just knock that person all the way back. That guy was more badass than me. Who is that, Sky Shard? Don't touch my Sky Shard, man. Oh, come on. I don't want to share light with you. I don't even know you. Alright, that is quite a hurricane. I'm gonna go karate chop someone right in the face. I'm gonna teach them not to start hurricanes for fun. Hi. Here, have some lightning. I don't know where my pet is. Down there, apparently. Who are you? You don't seem to be a... Use a lodestone.
Those Sea Vipers are insane!
Oh, I gotta go free another person. Do I even have enough lodestones? I think I need to go kill something else, right? Nope, I seem to have enough.
They won't kill me today!
Glad I could help. Bye-bye, hurricane. Man, I'm not a meteorologist, but I could have predicted that. Wee boonk. Alright, Captain. I did. Oh my gosh, really? Wouldn't even let me move. Alright, I did your dirty work.
Sur and Verkvild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yeah, I did it all.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Alright. Ooh, that gave me a lot of money. I mean, 200 and some is a lot for me. And I'm level 8. Maybe zone quests are worth it. Ooh, I gotta pick something. Tailoring, leatherworking, or blacksmithing. I don't care. I'm gonna sell whatever you gave me. Alright. Oh, and I can change these now. Wall explodes when it expires, deal additional damage, or increases the size and duration of wall. And then I also wanted to change or do lightning form. Converts into a stamina ability, we don't want that. Converts into magicka. Oh, it's already magicka. Increases the duration. And you gain major expedition for a brief period after activation.
The Prowler will float, but I can't promise more than that.
Yeah, I think we want that. Let's see. How do I want this? I have regeneration. I'm gonna need to upgrade that eventually. Same with Force Shock, which I can now change out, I think. That was the lightning form. Force Shock, because we really want to upgrade that. We want to get some experience into that, because I want to morph it. Ooh, yeah, I got that still, never mind. Got that, got that. I'm confused. Okay, I got my regeneration. I got the crystal thing. I got the Force Shock one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Do I still need this one? Yeah, I do, just to get experience in it. That's eventually gonna go in my secondary bar though, I think. Yeah, I still got 2 more.
We've got to.
I don't know what to do with the 2 more though, because nothing looks good to me. I guess I could always do some passives. Or armors. Eventually I want to get that one. That looks like it'd be cool. Rank 20, huh? Also be cool when we get this one. Alright, let's look. Unholy knowledge. What is that? Reduces costly abilities. Sure. That looks good. What else do we have that's passive and good?
Still need more supplies.
More wood for the cook fires, Captain!
I guess that's good for now. What was that second one I just put in? It was for light, right? Yeah. Alright, that took a little while, but now I'm good. I didn't want my points just sitting around doing nothing. What else am I doing? I'm going way over here now, right? Sure, give me a bunch of stuff. Alright, they don't let me control my character too well when I'm like that in inventory. Something's attacking me, but it can just hold on.
Come no closer.
I'm not coming closer to you. I don't like you at all. Increases armor enchantment effect by. Still worse than what I have though. How does this compare to what I'm using? So right now I'm using one that's poison, and this one deals flame damage. The other one adds recovery. What I have now is better. Right. You can all go away. I don't have time for you. I got places to be. Wee boonk. That's my landing sound. Boonk. It's a dangerous world, isn't it? What if I don't want to investigate the undead over here at the temple? You ever thought about that? Maybe I don't feel like doing any investigations of undead.
Halt! Come no closer.
Wait, is she appearing all over the place, or am I passing her and what is going on? How is it I see her constantly? I think they really want me to do that quest. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
Please, a moment.
Hi. I'm going to assume that I have to do the quest for this person. But the symbol wants me to come over this way. Yeah, let's talk to this person.
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
What do you need me to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright, I'll help you disrupt the
no doubt
wands,
Aurelian can
wards,
protect
whatever it is.
But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Eilsil insisted on leading, of course.
And who is Eilsil?
A contemporary of my master. A rival, really. Eilsil found a strange relic inside the temple called a Morning Stone. He was barely able to remove it before the undead struck. I think he brought it to Eagle's Strand.
Did you learn anything about the Morning Stone?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Okay. I don't know why you just ran up to me asking for help for. There's nothing pointing at me having any kind of skill set. For all you know, maybe my only talent is tying shoelaces. You need any shoelaces tied? I got it. You need anything else? I don't know. Heh, I'm just kidding. I control lightning. Hello, skeleton.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
I don't know how often high elves change clothes, so this really is lost on me. Do they change clothes once every, like, 30,000 years, or do they change clothes like every 5 minutes to follow the latest fashion? I have no idea. We're looking for a man named Rulian or something like that.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
So you killed him.
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Release him immediately. Even though he has no flesh.
Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't
I
be
will do
good.
neither of those.
We need to get those wards down fast.
I don't see any ward right here. Is it this way? Hi.
spider weaves the web around
This
its
ward won't keep us
prey.
out for long.
Do you think? Oh, right. Onward to the next one. What you doing? Why is she camping out way back there, next to the other skeletons? Whoa.
One moment, I'll bind your wounds.
Oh, cool. I'll loot then. How's she binding my wounds from way over there? I don't think she's a very good wound binder. The first rule of wound binding is you have to be somewhere in the vicinity of the wound. Everyone knows that. Hi.
Scorpion's poison courses
Watch for
through
undead.
its
I'll
prey.
disrupt the ward.
Hello, Revenant. I don't remember anybody coming last time. Whoops.
I have no doubt we're well.
Alright, so we should have... Wait, what is going on here? I can enter the temple? Okay. Bye, guys. Group hug. Catacombs time. There's all these catacombs, but there's never any catabrushes. New Moonstone. Bunk. Oh man, am I doing a puzzle? Do I really want to do all this?
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Well, there's 3 choices, right? Alright, so we know it's 1, 3. I'm gonna guess 2 and 4. Nope. 1, 3, 4, 2. We got this. I pressed it.
Barrier is down. But before
Boom.
we proceed, I need to speak with you.
What's over that way? Why do I see a symbol through the door right there? What you want?
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master, but Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
It sounds like Aurelian's dead and his bones are being used as someone else's form now, you know? Why is he so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect him, because I'm a hero.
We should keep moving.
Yes, we should. Thanks for the delay. I'm sure that extra minute and a half we took right there just assured his death.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
What up? This place looks suspicious.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who's Uldor?
I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
Oh yeah, just tell us that so we know Morning Stone needs to be replaced. What is it?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Mm-hmm. Free him now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand.
Well, I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Deal. How about you get moving? Oh, I guess I'm going to destroy him.
Keep the undead away from me.
Boom. How's that? Yeah, just casually walk up the hill. No problem here. We're not in a rush or anything. Assuming we're done with that one. Hi. I won't even turn into lightning form for you. That must be insulting. That frog's getting the hell out of here.
It's working! I'll weaken the next circle.
How dare you come up from underneath my feet? Wow. I think I smashed him in like one hit.
No time to talk.
No. Oh, loot. Bam, 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 bam.
One last circle. We can do
It's
this.
the circle of undead. It's kind of like the circle of life, but different.
Help my master. I'm right behind you.
But I'll be thrice shorn troll if I'll let him steal my glory yet again. While he ventures in the ruins, it'll be a simple matter to remove this magnificent artifact and return it to Eagle Strand. Blah 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 blah. It's a jerk. We're gonna have to go to Eagle Strand and punch the other guy in the eyebrows. Ah. That hurt.
Get out of my body now!
I think my character just shit himself.
None command Uldor.
I command Uldor. Lightning is my power, not yours. A genie's lamp. Kinda with candles in it. Like a gravy boat. Oh yeah, this trap room, I remember this. I'm not fighting no giant bats, I don't feel like it. Ah, wrong way. Look at that. See those James Bond moves? Whee! Ooh. Ooh. Nightstand. Yeah, green salad. I can make green salad now if I wanted to. Woohoo. Oh yeah.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison. Ah!
That won't hold me for long.
Get off me, you bat.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
My health is kind of low. Alright. Let's have a chat.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kanathe's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
How do we store Uldor's prison?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Igor's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
What does the Morning Stone do?
The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Am I in danger of being worn?
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you.
Yeah, that's good sense, I think. If it can't affect me, I should enter a tomb alone.
No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
I'm ready to face him. Make it happen.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take your master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
What does he have to say?
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place in the tomb.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
She thinks that he's much more important than her. He thinks that she is going to surpass him. He's a lot older, and he's weakened. I don't know, I'm going to seal him in. If he was like, she's a typical apprentice, I wish her well, then I would be like, well, if she's not going to be his replacement for the Dominion, then we need to, seal her. But
Then we should waste no more time.
how about we seal
Can't
me?
do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
Can I look at that journal? Not important. Okay, do we need to go up here? Boom.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
If we did let him wear us, wouldn't that kill him?
Divine power can do Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I will be mocked by soiled attire.
Damn traps. Well, how am I supposed to place anything if he's literally putting traps everywhere?
Stay away from those pedestals.
Dun, dun, woo. Place it.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Yeah, it can.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
What will happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
I know, right? Farewell. I like this little fountain they got going on. Boonk. Oh yeah.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
Yeah, but he saved everyone on this island.
Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about Aurelian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate
There you
that.
go. Hurry.
I gotta say, I'm gaining more levels and getting more money from the zone quests. And gaining ranks faster. Oh man. That might be a nice one right there. Oh, I don't know what to get now. I need to do regeneration soon. And frost shock very soon. So maybe I should not spend any points because I'm going to need 2 points soon to morph them. Why am I surrounded by ghosts? Or projections, or I don't even know what's happening. Where am I? Wait. Oh, I need to go up that way? Okay. Got about 30 minutes till Divinity. 25 minutes, really. That's probably like one more quest, maybe. Definitely a nice looking game. Ah, I wanna kill her. I don't like her. Ooh, I gotta talk to Razumdar now. Yep, I remember him leaning against a wall. Howdy.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Boom.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Why? What's happened?
Kenarthe's Roost has an old treaty with the Mauer. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Give me the token.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Who is this fella?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
I like the dialogue in this game too. Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Of course. Alright, I've been given a lot of shit lately. No, I don't need the Morning Bow. I don't need the Obsidian. Or the Moonstone. Green Sallet, sure. Which one of these is better? It restores magicka. The other one has poison. Oh, that's a healing staff? Never mind then. So is that healing staff better than this? Certainly seems like it. That can go away, and this one can be kept. Now, is this one better than what I have? I think that's what we were looking at before. It deals Oblivion. And it also is going to give me a lot of health. I lose some magic recovery. And then mobilizing of targets, but it gives me experience. I'm gonna go for it. Plus I prefer fire over lightning anyway. Boom. Alright. Hi merchant. Convenient.
I see the delight.
Boom. Hear everything, why not? Alright, we're good there. Yes, I'm still on this quest. So in the zone we've done this whole area, now we're up here. So after we finish this part, we're probably done with this area. I think this is the area where I had to solve a murder or something. It's been a very long time. I don't know how to remember anything.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
Dog.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
What do you have against the Maormer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Can't believe he's confusing it with capitulation. Capitulation, whatever. Of all the things, not that. Surely not that. Hello, Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Hand him the token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Kanathe's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask him for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
And they're both within listening distance of each other, too. What's over this way? I gotta say, I really like their designs and stuff. You're gonna hear me say that 1,000 times while I play this game, but it's true. Hiya.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
What if I'm allergic to soft sand? You didn't even inquire first, you just made an assumption. Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies.
They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Marimor?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Well, no soft sands for you. Hi.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Marimor claim the Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf Wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Is there even a treaty? Hello, Banker. I don't think I need anything from the Banker.
These one things you have come.
I don't think I have anything in here to use. All right.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nah, they refuse because they suck.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Edelorn. How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What's your opinion on Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Okay. Who's the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
I don't see no Green Lady within earshot. I know you're not talking about her, right? Hi.
No wine. Stringy meat. My beloved Sylvanar cooling these squabbling children instead of warming our bed. If there's a more tiresome place in all of Tamriel, I haven't found it.
She's not very nice. Alright. You go out here and talk to the kitty cat. Wherever he went. To the bar to drink. Tavern, the inn, whatever you want to call it.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
Sylvar needs to see the treaty, but no one will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole her on his copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtleties rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Yulandi has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
What if I want to do it with bloodshed? Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Gotcha. And why do I have 2 icons right now?
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
What is this one leading to? I'm confused about this compass.
Dominion, you will gain security.
Leading to him? Why, though? Whatever. We need to go over this way. We need to go break into the manor.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Sneak into. Wonder, do I guess I don't actually have to sneak, huh? These sentries not care? Gushard! Ooh, another point. Speaking of which... Yes, force shock. Ooh, off balance, I like that. What's this one do?
Longer till we put out to sea.
Oh, I have an advised one. Screw it. I like this one better. Interrupts and puts them off balance. Ooh, I'm waiting on that one. That'll be my next point when it fills up. Alright, so how am I sneaking into this? It literally only has an icon on the front door, though. Oh, come on. Is that how I'm sneaking in? I'm just walking in the front door? Whatever.
When the storm comes, they'll get theirs. Off limits. You aren't getting through.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Dearest beautiful Zali, I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Is that the dude guarding the door?
When the storm comes, they'll get...
Why do I have symbols everywhere now? Servant's clothing. Moonsugar? Wow, so I could take different paths here, huh?
When the storm comes, they'll get
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Accidentally hit my desk. Why is that guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zardi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Forge a letter to the guard from a secret lover. Ooh, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I could have done something else with the clerk, but I'm not sure what it was. Ooh, or I can poison it. Probably what I got. We're gonna do the lover part.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here.
Ooh, I wonder if I could have read it. Probably not.
Now, out of my way.
Alright. Easy peasy. Before we steal that, we must steal everything else. There's nothing else in here, is it? 3D.
Everything is so still.
Who the hell is talking? Is that someone downstairs? Alright, whatever. I don't want a knee pillow. Alright.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
What's up here?
Everything is so
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Where is the guy looking for the lady? Somewhere by the water, I thought? No, not over here. I wanted to see if I actually spotted him. Looking for his lover. Or the one he wants to be his lover anyway. I don't see him though.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Wait a minute. Where's he at now? Leaning against that bridge again? Good spot this time.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Maybe I'll just walk like that forever and everyone will think how accomplished I look. He must be a man of talent. He's always accomplishing all of his dreams. Indeed, here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
So you think having a treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulendil, though that would be funny.
Alright. This way. Armorer's house. Guess it's upstairs. Hello, Green Lady. I guess I don't have to knock.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Well, she really wore him out. I think it's safe to say he's dead. Any treasures I need to know about? Just out of curiosity, what's in here? Character doesn't steal. Too much to go out of my way to find a fence each time. Faint smell of sulfur.
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
I did nothing. You do not see me. We crouched together. We're both curious of what happened.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
That's a fierce lady right there.
Worry for nothing, little one. Their roots have grown for many years. It will take more than a few elves to tear them up.
Looks like it's gonna take about 15 more minutes before we play Divinity. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get 3 people together with schedules and stuff. We're not done with this quest anyway, though. Harani, tell me everything now.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I mean, it's the dude who stole the treaty in the first place. We know it. I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
You hear that, guys? I'm a deputy now. Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How
One needs to.
The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Alright, so we gotta read these things on our desk, but, I think I'm gonna stop this here. Take care of a couple things real fast. Like I wanna grab a snack and stuff. And then, start Divinity in about 12-13 minutes or so. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to end this right here. I'm actually going to end the stream and then start it right back up with Divinity and then go AFK for a few minutes. So be right back.